Sagittarius, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Saggy, trust there's a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back, Saggy. If you're new, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message, Sag. Now, sometimes that can feel like your personal reading, and while that's super cool, it's not always the way with a general collective reading. Can just be pieces that resonate, but I would not underestimate those. Occasionally, none of it will. Leave it for somebody else. It is always somebody else's reading. Now, I've just pulled this for Leo as well. So you might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have a Leo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But what we're being told here, Sagittarius, is that your dreams need a practical plan, all right? So sometimes we hope, dream, and wish and manifest, but if we don't put that action plan, we don't take those steps in that earthly action, that potential just isn't going to become reality, all right? It's the full moon in Taurus card. Taurian themes for me are finance, career, sometimes they are higher commitment as well. So you might have a dream in one of those areas, all right? Let's keep going. Okay, Saggy, I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. And I'll also link you to these stunners if you want to add them to your collection also. So that will be, I think it's the second link down below. Water initiation. All right, this is kind of like going with the flow energy here. Water is our emotions. Sometimes we have emotional blocks, right, towards what we want to create. Water initiation, what I'm getting here, like a dolphin is a very much a creature who is moving with a path of least resistance, right? They're aerodynamic, they're gliding through the water, they are just moving with that flow, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. Where might things be feeling abrasive? Maybe, you know, there's something here that needs to be tweaked a little bit so that the flow can be better, all right? Now, sometimes things are challenging, right? And of course it can't be flowing all of the time. But if something has been challenging ongoing for a really long time and it's been taking your energy and you don't feel like you're getting closer to your dream or your goal, we might be looking in the wrong place, or we might be needing to make some kind of change, all right? So let's keep going and see what our first card is from the tarot deck. It is the Four of Cups. Yeah. Okay, it's time to stop and pause here. The Four of Cups can be where we're starting to feel like disenchanted, right? We're starting to feel like it's never going to happen. We're starting to feel like, okay, well, look, I've put in all this time, effort, and energy, and I'm actually just puzzled as to why I'm not getting the results, all right? Where's my celebrated outcome? Where is it? So that's the Four of Cups. So again, it's time to contemplate and think about that direction, all right? And sometimes with the Four of Cups, we can start to feel complacent, bored, over it, disconnected, right? So it's like we've got to get the fire back here. Yeah, okay, so the Nine of Swords. I think you're really wondering why these outcomes have not happened. So that's where we need to really see what the advice is here for you. Eight of Wands. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So you know how I talked about sometimes we might just be going in the wrong direction. The Eight of Wands for me is usually doing a 180. If you've heard that saying, like here in Australia we say doing a 180, right? Which means, okay, I was heading in that direction, but I've completely changed my mind and I'm going the other way. Like it's not doing a 360, coming back and going around for another cycle. It's like, okay, well that didn't work, and I'm acknowledging that, and now I'm choosing a new path, I'm choosing a new direction. So that's the Eight of Wands, and through that, Sagittarius, so much energy is coming in, right? Growth and potential and energy. Eight of Wands for some of you can be a different location as well, right? Or needing to stretch further afield, or sometimes use online tools as well with this energy. So a different approach, a new direction. It usually can indicate some kind of message or opportunity that might be the catalyst for shifting direction as well. So make sure you are seeking, applying for, communicating with who or what you need, because that is how we create the pathway to bring it in. And the Page of Wands is also incredible news incoming, Saggy. So again, it just feels like there is a message incoming. And with the Page of Wands, it can sort of have an out of the blue element, but that's not for very many people. Most of us really need to be seeking and trying and, like, you know, opening those doors, right? You are being asked to at least be curious, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. What you've been trying hasn't been turning up the results. So that as the Page of Wands, you're being asked to be curious, to explore, to try new things, and or apply for new things, whatever it is in your context. And out of that, something's gonna turn up trumps. Something's gonna take you in a new direction. And when it does, it's going to take flight, right? It's going to be aerodynamic. It's going to be smooth. And it's going to be like a moving like a dolphin, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse, always put them up for reading. And I feel that what it is that you're moving away from, you know, you could be quite attached to it, right? Like, for example, if this is a, you know, work career or entrepreneurial journey, it might be like there's so much time, effort, energy, and passion that you've put into the thing that you need to leave to go in a new direction. And the 10 of Swords can be, it's a bit painful, right? It's like ripping off that band-aid. You know, for some of you, it could be, I actually need to leave that job or leave that relationship or leave that place that I love living in, but my goodness, there's no opportunities there. So there's a bittersweet turning point here. And that could be the very reason why you've pushed so hard, Saggy, to make things work as they are. So, you know, absolutely no judgment on that, but you're actually being told that maybe the very option that you didn't look at or maybe resisted is the very one that's going to put you in the flow towards the most stable energy of the tarot, the beautiful Four of Wands, also known as the 1111 card. If you are seeing that number, Saggy, this is your reading. So the Four of Wands is the abundance card, it's growth, and it's finding the stability, right? Four of Wands, four sides of the square, stable foundation and base to build on, right? So you're actually being told that the stability of what you're wanting to happen is in that opposite direction, okay? You need a practical plan. You need to be taking those steps. But if you do, it feels like things fall into place. And there could be, like in the Four of Wands, we always see a partnership energy. So there could be, you know, a partnership could be part of this, or there could be somebody new coming in and it's through their influence that it takes some kind of quantum leap forward. So you're being told there is energy coming in. There is incredible news coming in. I would not rule out relationship, romantic relationship or partnership, but there's a new direction here, and that's when things really take off. So I'm going to leave it there, Saggy. I love this reading for you. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading for your specific circumstances, first link down below will pop you over to my website. I will link you to my socials, Instagram and TikTok. I'm very active and interactive on both of those. There is also a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. And on screen, I'm showing you a preview of the initiation. That is my signature tarot course. I teach a full foundation in tarot and my professional reading process as well. So I'll leave you to take a look at all of that, Saggy, and I'm just sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.